When you look at the physical plane, you can understand that it isn't designed for people to be rich. If we divided all the wealth up in the world among all of the people, okay, in fact, everybody would be millionaires. But the system is so designed that a few people have the wealth, and the rest of the people do not have the wealth. And because it is designed like that, and because it's come down from thousands and thousands of years, the common man has to put in a certain amount of transcendent energy to pull himself or herself out of a system that isn't designed to assist you.
Financial freedom, my biggest hope. Own, forget living rich and dying broke. Own, real estate own, cryptos own, stocks own. It occurred to me, money is just energy. That's why they call it currency. Currently, we work for currency. Let's see how it can work for we. Own some land, invest in property. Understand how money works properly. Instead of crying over mine, making a mockery. How about you profit off the profits of your property and help with poverty? But no one ever taught me how to use money properly. So I spend my profits all on shopping sprees and scratch tickets waiting for a lottery. Honestly, it really bothers me. Why don't we study economics and sustaining this economy instead of geometry? I'm not a prophet, I'm a queen with integrity, trying to be free financially before wedding rings, so I can pass the keys to my seeds, inherit everything. Intergenerational wealth is the remedy. Intergenerational wealth, not welfare. Intergenerational wealth, well that's fair. You can't take the money to your grave, so leave it for your heir, leave a legacy to share. Other cultures do it, now it's time for you to care. Tomorrow isn't promised, be financially prepared. Don't die over neighborhoods that your mama renting. Buy the neighborhoods, own the neighborhoods. Buy the neighborhoods, own the neighborhoods. Why don't they teach us financial tools in school? I don't know, they take us for fools. They want consumers to consume it, follow their rules. I can measure with a ruler, but don't know how to rule financially. I guess it's up to families to teach us the jewels. But Africans been stripped from our roots. They stolen our loot, hidden our truth. Now it's time to recoup, time to regroup. No time for excuse, cause soon it's gonna be shame on me. The blame's on who? Don't gangbang to claim street names not owned by you. Instead invest, make change, make moves. Black Wall Street Part 2. I'm done being milked, done consuming from humans that don't respect my human. Done nothing to you, man, especially you the blue man. Killing off our black man, watching us like true man. Don't die over neighborhoods that your mama renting. Buy the neighborhoods, own the neighborhoods. Buy the neighborhoods, own the neighborhoods. Financial freedom, my biggest hope. Own, forget living rich and dying broke. Nope, own, real estate own, cryptos own, stocks own. Man, I wish I invested in Bitcoin when it was 10 cents. If I put in $100, I would have had over 100 million. Guess how I'm feeling? Real bent. You wanna know what's more important than crying over mine? Credit. Financial freedom, my biggest hope. Forget living rich and dying broke. You know, I feel like we have these negative ideologies to money. You know, words like filthy rich or, you know, money is the root of all evil. And I feel like we need to change our mentality. Money is just energy. If you
Concentrate on money, you get money. But of course the societies and the way we teach our children disengages them from money. It disengages them from having wealth because we teach our kids, hey, it's not okay to be wealthy. You know, the meek will inherit the earth. The God force doesn't want you to be wealthy. It just wants you to be this little thing and being terribly poor and being terribly thankful for the little itty bitty that you got, you know. The world that we live in is just owned by a few people. You know, let's say 500, 1,000 families own the entire world. Okay? And they also own the governments, they own the societies, they own the banking systems, they own all the financial institutions. The way that the system is designed is that if you work really hard, it will spit out just enough cash to keep you just above what I call the revolution level. Where my way is, you can become wealthy and then allow everybody else through your wealth to become even richer, even richer, even richer, even richer.